Today we are watching this guy fight, Adonis, and he's one of my subscribers. First, I'm gonna pause this video. Love how his coach though is right there with him before the fight's about to start, and just giving those last minute instructions. I find that those last minute instructions really help focus me and calm me. It's not like you're actually taking the information and going, oh, okay, I'm gonna implement all this. It's just the calm. You hear their voice. It looks like it's Remy Bonjensky in the opposing corner there. So anyway, this young fellow, 18 years old. I already checked out some of his fight and I was like, whoa, this is pretty awesome. He reached out to me and said, can you take a look at these fight clips? I checked them out, like, whew. And I wish I could do this for everybody on the channel. I really do. Like, feature you in an episode, but unfortunately, I just don't have the time for it. Of course, you guys can always reach out and book a Zoom private with me if you want me to actually go through your fight footage, come up with a list of things you need to work on, what's really good, help you develop your style. But let's jump into this fight. Only 18 years old. Like, for a frame of reference, I had my first fight when I was 20. And yeah, I was pretty good, no doubt, but I don't think I had this guy's skill level, his composure in the ring. And the fact that he's fighting somebody from Bonjensky's gym, that's pretty cool. Bonjensky, by the way, my favorite heavyweight fighter. So 18 years old, his opponent comes out with that pressure, but you see how Adonis is getting some movement down, but not shying away. He's not shying away. Good hand speed. So like I said, right at my weight class. I like the tight guard that he has there, but he kind of changes up the range of his hands. He doesn't just stay snug. Good round kick. That's a nice response from his opponent. A nice little fake. He's trying to pump. I don't know if I believe those fakes quite as much as I want to, so maybe there's something to work on. Sell that a little bit better. I like his range control. Like, he's just in the safe zone, but right where he wants to be, and it's making it hard for his opponent to feel comfortable or to land. See, just that little back up there. I feel like the rechamber on that low kick can be a little bit sharper. Don't let it lag out there. Pull it back a little sharper. Nice pump fake there off the lead side though. That was great. Nice cross block. That right round kick is getting up to the bicep. Maybe a little bit more power in it would be good just to shift him, but look at that coach right in his face, like reminding him or letting him know you did good. That was a great round. And before we get into round number 2, I want to remind everybody that my membership community has now launched. You can follow along with my training routine and save 55% if you get registered before Sunday. I like this coach. Obviously, I don't really know that much about him, but I like what I see so far. Good combo. To Adonis, he's doing a good job. Oh, he took a hard knee there. Doing a good job using the ring, controlling movements. Look at that. He was in the middle of a front kick and faded back. Good eyesight. A couple times when those kicks are going up, they're just not pulling back and not as balanced as I would like to see. When he lands, it looks great, but on the rechambers, when you don't land, just a little bit faster, a little bit sharper. Ankle looks like it could be flexed a little more on that round kick. Just looked a little wobbly on impact. Really flex out to protect the leg as much as possible. I love the distance control. Like, it took the low kick there. The way that he's staying at the range that he wants, right? He's just right there where he can land, and then he creates the space. Very good awareness. Look at that. See, a body shot comes, he just slides back. That is good skills. And remember, we're watching an 18-year-old. And the thing about being an 18-year-old, oh, it took a left hook there. Like, that was good pressure from his opponent, but he stayed safe. The thing about being an 18-year-old is you're at that point where you can go, okay, imagine how good I'm gonna be a year from now. Imagine how good I'm gonna be 3 years from now. When you hit a certain point, you don't have that anymore. It's kind of like, oh, I'm 25. How good am I gonna be at 28? It'll be better, but not a lot better. But the skills we're seeing now, like, he could be at like 40, 50% of how good he's gonna be in 5 years. And you might not think that's true, but it is definitely true. I know that from my own skill set building so much. And his opponent is good. His opponent is no slouch. He's not fighting somebody who has no skills here. His opponent needs to open up a little bit more, I will say that, but that could be strictly because Adonis is just doing such a good job. Like, look, even when he throws something fancy, he's blocking it. He's controlled. His opponent's corner is like saying, go, 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 go. And that's good advice right now, because it does look like, Adonis, you're breathing through your mouth. You want to not have your mouth open. That's hard as you start to fatigue. Early in your fight career, it's natural to get more tired. Adrenaline, you're not used to that. Really, woo, look at that. That was slick. Tries to dig down to the body. This is a good fight. Lots of action. I love the defense, the focus there. Very calm. That was great. That was great from both guys. But like I said, I don't know how old his opponent is, but to be that young and to be able to do those things, that's fantastic. And really, to summarize, when I watch that, I go, okay, what are a couple things that could be worked on? Well, the kicks don't look quite as boom, boom, as I would want. It's kind of more like out and then a little slower on the way back. Remember, however fast your technique goes out, you want to pull it back just as quick. It doesn't matter if it's a punch or a kick, but especially on a kick in terms of maintaining balance. Also like to see a little more flexion through the ankle. So if you throw a kick and you see this wobble and you happen to one day kick a knee, that's going to equal big damage. So we want to flex that ankle so it's locked and rigid. I practice sometimes with the kids. I grab their shin, I grab their foot, and I try to manipulate it, to move it. If I can just be like this, I'm like, no, that's no good. You got to flex it so it's locked. But aside from that, looking sharp. Yeah. And of course, guys, you're welcome, just as Adonis did, to send me some Instagram messages. Sometimes I see them, sometimes I don't, because I have so many coming in. But you can shoot me a message, and if I get around to it, timing lines up well, where, you know, I don't have an episode ready for a couple days from now, I might be like, yeah, let me see your fight footage, and we might work with it. But again, otherwise, you can shoot me a message and say, I'd like to book a Zoom session. And 100%, I will get you in. So great job to Adonis, 18 years old, gonna be an absolute killer. Yeah, impressed.